Jeez, I've been playing for a hot minute. That's inaccurate. I've been playing for a hot couple hours. That took a while. That's just because I wasn't messing with my items enough, my inventory. That's a good lesson to learn this early on in the game. Now it's nighttime, and we've got a couple things to do. I hope this isn't like a branching choice thing. You know, I also wonder, actually, if I even need to go on my way to see Simon at all. I really wonder. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go to the beach. I want to go hang out with my friend, Lily. Who is my friend, and is named Lily. Ooh, that deer's gone. Hell yeah, I'm gonna pick up this rotting bit of squash. You pick up the slippery, sandy bit of squash. The deer have made quick work of most of the flesh, leaving behind a rind and a decent number of seeds. You decide only the seeds have value to you. Removing them, you toss the rest of the vegetable back into the wild. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Not what I was expecting. Now I've got a bunch of squash seeds. I get the feeling I'll be trying to get some soil at some point. This is interesting. This is quite interesting. You know, I might as well just go ahead and start trying to mingle these things. I mean, why not? What's the harm? No harm. No harm, no done, is what I always say. Know what the fire pit? No one over at this part either. Do I want to go to Lily's house, maybe? Oh. I won't. Okay, over to Simon's it is, right? We got peas and we got chips. There you are. Come, sit. Oh boy. I don't like the vibes here. You remembered. I remembered. Yeah. Thanks for having me over. Simon has prepared a modest spread. A minimalist salad, lemonade, some steamed vegetables, and fish. Did you bring anything? Oh boy. I feel like neither of these are going to get good responses. Let's go with chips. Oh yeah, I got chips. You lay the bag of potato chips on the table. Ugh. Junk food. Actually, they're baked. It's healthy. How much healthy food do you eat? Almost everything I eat is low fat or fat free. I accidentally skipped that whole scene. That was bad. The right click skip everything is bad. Okay, hold on. I know what to do. I only made one save, but it wasn't a bad one. Where am I at? Okay. Luckily, now I actually... that was before I changed... That was after I changed my settings, but before I fixed them. Luckily I know, exactly where I need to go from here. You know what? This is great. We're gaming the system. I'll get to show you all what Simon says when you give him peas and when you give him chips. Or when you decide to show the peas and the chips. Both in equal measure. So, you know, important lessons and all. Not to save often because you're at risk of losing anything, but to save often because you're at risk of skipping cutscenes. I got peas. You remove the pods messily from your pockets, dumping them out onto the table. Good half of them disappear onto the plates or roll right off the table. Well, they look delicious. Good call, Mara. Thanks. Hey, Mara. Ask me how my book's going. How's your book going? Terrible. Also really important floppy disk today, full of drafts. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere around the island, I guess. What I get for leaving the house. That sucks. How's school? Kinda crappy. I'm doing really bad in 2 classes right now. My mom's mad about it all the time. Does your mom remember every last thing she learned in school? Pretty sure it's not that bad. Mostly the people suck. I basically have no friends this year. Nobody. The boys hate me, obviously. And the girls, obviously. Most of them just don't want to be associated with me. Not even Lily. Oh. When I was your age, I was only happy in the summer. I waited for it all year long. I do the exact same thing. I wish I could just move to another school where nobody knows I'm unpopular. My parents moved us around a lot. That sounds awesome. Did you like it? Most places are the same. To good times in the summer. To the summer. That went well, you think? You don't feel tired at all. You're quite buzzed with energy, in fact. From here, you can dimly make out a form standing on the beach. The fire pit is glowing. Alright. You know exactly what that's about. Hey. Hi, Lily. Hey, Mara. What are you up to? Just came out to think. Lily takes a half-empty pack of cigarettes from her back pocket. I snuck them from my mom. Have you ever smoked? It's disgusting. No, I haven't. I tried one yesterday, and all I got was lightheaded and sick. I thought I was gonna barf. Wanna try? Sure. Suck it into your mouth first, then you inhale it. You gotta inhale it slowly. Or not inhale at all, I guess. Shit, that burns. It occurs to you that in all your daydreams of smoke, you never once pictured a tangible aspect. It always felt just like breath itself. Warm and easy. All at once you feel coldly betrayed, in part by the smoke that has burned you, but most of all by the limit to your own imagination. How could you have failed so miserably to protect yourself? Yeah, you gotta inhale it slowly. Anyway, it's a terrible habit. You don't want to get into it. The sand is cool and dry. The night is just mild enough for the beach to feel good. My mom was supposed to quit after I was born. She's been promising to quit for years. She's so full of shit. E.T.? Are you awake? Can I come closer? What is this? What on earth? Is that dream about... Could that have been... Staggle? Oh my god. Oh no. It's never even occurred to you before. Could you and Staggle... That's so funny. Also, I love the jump from higher res character art to lower res character art. Oh my god. Okay, well, We got home after that hangout at the beach, I guess. Computer time? Good morning. Looks like you logged in last night before bed and have been online this whole time. Good news! Your download of Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop has completed. It's a 320 kilobits per second copy. Very high quality. Your email is mostly spam. Uncle Howard sent you a dirty joke under 30 forwarding layers. There's a No Doubt concert happening 50 miles away in July. Alright, you spent long enough pretending to look at other stuff. You peer eagerly at your buddy list. That was a great animation. Holy crap. You stare breathlessly. What should you do? I have a feeling this is a non-choice. If I pick send him an IM, she's just gonna hesitate, and then he'll send one first anyway. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe I shouldn't have. There we go. Nice simple greeting. No punctuation, no implied eagerness. He'll surely be replying any second now. Oh no, I really made the bad move. Maybe this was a mistake. What kind of weirdo bombards people with messages the instant they log on? This is also going to be fine. Like, I've been in this position several times in my life. Even somewhat recently, where like I've messaged someone and then immediately just sat there thinking, when is it going to happen? You feel sick to your stomach. He's not replying, and thinking, oh no, they actually didn't want me to message them at all. I shouldn't have done it. But it's fine. It's literally... What did I say? Hi, PT. How are you? Just getting ready for school. So, you know, bad. Me too. How's the weather where you are? Just fine. I wish I could stay here and talk all day. After hitting send, you realize how much you mean it. Me too. Want to talk later tonight? Your stomach leaps. Tonight. Yes, tonight. Yes, you bet. Talk to you then. Bye. And of course, yeah, so you could still scroll up and read this all again. We can't click on file edit or insert. School, huh? Gross. Hate it. Good morning, everyone. What are you watching? History Channel? Don't you mean the Hitler Channel? Don't you have school? Hi, Mom. Good morning, cheerful. Do you have a good dinner at Simon's? Yeah, it was fun. Mom never expects you're up to anything naughty. She knows you aren't cool. What if she knew you'd taken one drag of a cigarette last night? Cool enough for you now? Are you ready to go to school? I have some errands on the mainland, so I'll ride with you. Huh, need a few minutes, or go ahead with it? I'm probably not leaving the house before going to school. Game probably won't let me. I'm not concerned. Let's just go for it. Sure, let's go. Great. Mom grabs her pocketbook. She is no taller than we are. Back to the job hunt today. Yep. If you get a chance, can you put in the laundry? Yeah, Mom, I'll do it. So you're doing better in science? Yeah. Did you have a test this week? Yeah, I did. Woo! The way that I hold my mouse seems to just work out on every mouse except for this quiet one that I've chosen to pull out for this game so people don't hear me clicking all the time. So, just right-click this cutscene also. It's okay. I know what I'm doing, and I will actually start saving often now. Okay. You studied? I told you, Mom, I did fine. 80, 75, 65. That's passing. 65 is bad, Mara. And I'm doing extra credit. I swear it's fine, Mom, just believe me. You're suddenly feeling pretty lousy. Great. It's a little cold today. You can go down below if you're cold. Oh no, I'm not. I just thought you might be. I'm not. Your father loves sitting up here too. He always wanted me to look at the water with him. Right where you're standing. Can't believe it's been 2 years. Mom, I really don't want to get bummed out right now before school. Sorry. Of course not. Good talk, Mom. Hi, Michelle. What are you up to? Hi, Dora. Just shopping on the mainland once I drop Mara off at school. Hi, Mara, sweetie. What grade are you in now? 10th. Incredible. I remember the day you were born. Yeah, I know. Well, it's almost 8, so... I can walk the rest of the way, Mom. It's fine. You'd much rather, of course. Alright. Do you need money for lunch? Yeah. Mom hands you a $5 bill. It's about enough to get 1 slice of pizza and a can of Fruitopia. Hope that's enough. I'm low on cash. It's fine. See you later. Okay, Mara. I'll meet you back here after school. Bye, dear. Okay, so there's some stuff to see here. Kong Ming is a conveniently located Chinese buffet where you and your family have spent many a Jewish Christmas. Really love their egg rolls. Unfortunately, the restaurant is never open during school hours. You'd be eating there for breakfast if you could. The stationery store's signage is pretty generic. In fact, you've seen this exact sign in a neighboring town, typo and all. The 2 stores have no affiliation. Okay, yeah, I see. They went for the other stationery. Petland discounts. For the best care a pet can get. The mainland ferry station abuts a small strip mall. On a lazy day, you and your mom will run all your errands here. With its proximity to the Beltage High... Beltag High? It's also a popular loitering spot for kids. To Belta High. It's probably Belta. The high school. I misread that entire sentence and thought of it as, like, something different, like a highway. Okay, let's get moving. There's plenty to see, and too much to see. You've got a few minutes until the bell rings. A lot of people are still gathered outside. Your stomach turns with the knowledge that you did none of your homework last night. You didn't even bring your backpack home. Oh, wow. You wouldn't dare talk to a boy you don't know without, like, permission. The bulletin board cheerfully outlines all the student events you won't be participating in. You're fond of the big furry tree by the school entrance. Wish there was a place to sit under it. Really, you wish there were any private places at all at school. You think this kid's name is Kev. You don't know him at all. Giovanni is out here having a smoke before class. He'll probably also be out here during class and after class too. Delta High School is a 6-year public school on the mainland. You are required to spend another 2 years of your life here. The school trash cans are repulsively dirty and often overflowing with plastic cola bottles, cigarette packs, abandoned book bags, and handout packets from 2 periods ago. Christina doesn't have anything against you, but she'll lash out if you embarrass her in front of the group. Keep away. Ashley doesn't like you very much. Best to stay out of her line of sight. Lily is deep in conversation with some other girls from school who aren't your friends. Hi, Christina. Hi. You and Christina were friends back in grade school when she'd visit Lily's house on the island. She doesn't want much to do with you these past few years. You know better than to start a conversation with Ashley, especially when she's in a group. She bites hard, often, and quick. You attempt to insinuate yourself into the circle of friends, but it immediately becomes clear you're not wanted. Lily glanced at you with some irritation. What's up? Are you taking the ferry back today? Yeah, but not till late. I have lacrosse practice until 5. Oh, okay. Having exhausted your first and last conversation point, you stand there in silence. Can we help you with something? I don't think so. I just accidentally right-clicked again. I hope that wasn't like a whole thing. I think I might have only skipped one text box, because sometimes the right click is like, skip a whole cutscene, sometimes it is progress dialogue by 1. I'll see you later today, okay, Mara? Have a good day. It's clear Lily has nothing else to say to you right now, and you do well getting away from this group for now. I'm going to press again, assuming I didn't miss anything, and save again. Save early, save often. Talk to Giovanni? Do you want sexually active Italian boys to harass you in the hallway for the rest of the week? No? Then don't talk to Giovanni. Okay. Alright. Lot going on here. Let's go in. The Raver kids barely hang out with anyone at this school. You imagine they go to some really good parties. The door of this locker has been torn off since the start of the school year. It has been picked clean of anything of value. Also, been vandalized to hell and back. Oh my god, this locker belongs to Mary Caputo, an honor student in 11th grade who's always been nice to you. If only you'd been born a year earlier, you and Mary probably could have been friends. This locker belongs to a 7th grader. As if being small isn't humiliation enough, he also has to stand on multiple textbooks in order to reach into the back. This locker always smells. Unimaginable horrors lurk within. This used to be Timothy's locker, back when you were both in high school together. He would typically ignore you in the halls, which in hindsight is an outrage. You should have been ignoring him. This locker belongs to Stephanie Hicks, a 9th grader who reportedly had diarrhea for a week after trying anal sex with Brandon Denaro. Sources for this story are nebulous but enthusiastic. You're not sure whose locker this is. This locker belongs to Ashley Steinem, one of the most popular girls in your grade. It's been many years since you've tried to have a conversation with her. Your attempts have always ended in tragedy. This locker belongs to a shy 8th grader named Rebecca. It has been vandalized with an arrow indicating the gayness of its neighbor, you, directly below. While you don't think Rebecca drew the arrow or its aforementioned label, she hasn't made any effort to remove it either. Either she's afraid to do so, or, equally likely, she's complicit in its message. After all, everyone thinks you're gay for one reason or another. You've never seen anyone using this locker. This locker used to belong to Lily Peters, until she requested a different one. Supposedly, she didn't like stooping down to sort through her things, but given its proximity to your own locker, you're still feeling bruised by the decision. Ugh. This locker belongs to a tall, spitting angry junior whose name you don't know. His fingers are long and bony, and his forearms are covered in deep pink scars. This locker belongs to Giovanni Lombardi. While he hasn't personally terrorized you much over the years, his presence suggests a humiliating moment is just around the corner. You avoid your locker when he's here. This locker belongs to a kid, you think his name is Dave, who's been tormented every second of his high school career. He made the mistake of telling a senior how much he liked Garfield on his first day of class. Now every time he's in the hall, on the cafeteria line, or walking past an open car window, people inform him that Garfield is dead. He doesn't stop at his locker anymore. He just runs. This locker belonged, rather, to a senior named Laura Ruiz, who died last year, just a week before graduation. The principal made a speech in her honor, grasping to find significance in the loss that most people, including yourself, agree was in miserable taste. You didn't know Laura, but have told the story of her passing and the fallout from her memorial on at least 6 occasions. Why, it's your locker. You stash all the books you don't intend to read, assignments you don't intend to do, and food wrappers you don't intend to throw away here. The school clock is hopelessly stopped, as it has been for your entire high school career. Really, they just didn't want to try to make sure any of the clocks in this game had to be on time for any periods that the time passes through. I believe this wholeheartedly. This is the door to the studio art classroom. You tend to have at least one classroom here per semester. The Lion's Lair is Belta High's official school store. If it's not sold here, it's not sanctioned by the school. That said, you've heard mumblings of unsanctioned product moving through the lair as well, the nature of which you can hardly imagine. How's it going? What do you care? Just wondering. Well, I'm counting the seconds till lunch, so unless you're food, I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Are you food? No. Then bye. Oh, high schoolers. Various bulletins for extracurricular clubs, school store sales, and events you don't plan to attend are gathered here. Let's actually open our locker. Carefully enter the combo to your locker. You're greeted with a satisfying click as it opens. Your locker is packed with junk, not limited to textbooks and library books, homework assignments, photos, magazines, and lots of garbage. Anything we want out of here? You root through the bottom of your locker mess for items of interest. Most of it is either garbage, clothing that needs to be laundered, or grim reminders of your abandoned schoolwork. Ah, here we go. A blank notepad and a Sharpie. These items have an air of potential, of good things yet to come. You pocket them. Nothing else in your locker really interests you. Okay, well, let's step away so I can interact with this and close our locker. Come on, that's gotta be worth a point of score, right? Okay. Someone else's locker. I don't see anywhere else to go here than into the studio art classroom. Go get a drink of water. The water fountain hums loudly from its lonesome corner. The fountain's water pressure is so low, its supply so spit warm, that drinking from it is only marginally different from French kissing a sink drain. Okay. Enough of that then. Let's go into this classroom. Looks like everyone's already here. Class should be starting any minute now. You notice that your favorite art teacher, Miss Schaefer, is nowhere to be seen. It's concerning. Hi, Fred. Since when are you allowed to talk to me? Hi, Justin. What's up, Mara? You got any change? You quickly root through your pocket for change, but find nothing. Sorry, no. Justin turns his attention elsewhere. The conversation was over 5 seconds ago. Did you do the homework, Christina? Yeah, but there's a sub, so I guess we didn't have to. Did you do it? No. Alright then. You have nothing to say to the guy you think his name is Michael. What are you drawing this week? Chris silently previews his drawing, which is a collage of animals with flesh hanging off their bones. It's drawn on loose leaf paper and black ballpoint and shaded so thoroughly in red ballpoint that the paper is tearing in places. Wow. Remember me when you're famous. Talking would be very disruptive to the Sleepy Kids agenda. Where's Miss Schaefer? She's out for the day. Go ahead and have a seat. Well, not just yet. I have to look at all these cabinets. Cabinets far beyond your reach, likely filled with lab equipment, dormant school supplies, and unclaimed student work. There's the door to the student photo lab. Oh, it's a dark room. A portable AV console sits in front of the class, fully equipped to play educational laserdiscs. My god, it has a laserdisc player. In the year 2000, I guess that probably checks out for high school equipment. This shelf houses student work from a senior painting class. Since the best pieces end up on display in the halls, these are not typically impressive. These chairs are usually either empty or, depending on the liberality of the instructor, occupied by students who like to nap. Alright, well, let's sit at our desk. What the hell do you want, Mara? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Jeez, Mara, can you just calm down? Fred and Justin have been bothering you relentlessly since your fourth table mate, Sylvia, moved to another desk. You're okay with the boys picking on Sylvia since it meant they were nicer to you, but as soon as she got fed up and left, they turned their attention to you. You and Sylvia used to get along well. Now you don't talk anymore. Something smells nasty in here. You on the rag, Mara? No, must be you. She might be right, dude. You're acting like a bitch lately. Fuck you, man. Substitute teacher pops in a video and dims the lights. Okay. The film we're watching is called Shakespeare in Love. What the hell is that? It's about Shakespeare's life. It won Best Picture last... Who asked you, Mara? I don't want to hear a peep in this room for the next 40 minutes. I have plenty of PBS Laserdiscs if that's more to your liking. I knew we should have cut today. This sucks. Yeah. You're secretly happy, though. You've been meaning to watch this movie. Plus, it's a break from talking with the boys. As the film ambience sets in, your thoughts drift to Staggle. You've had crushes before. Impossible ones. Crushes on people who don't know you, or who, even more safely, don't really exist. But Staggle is real, and he wants to spend time with you. This isn't a fiction of the heart. This is entirely different. Side note, as the person playing this and not the person just reading this and being a facilitator for this story, we don't know anything about Staggle. Mara doesn't know anything about Staggle. She might not even be right about the guy's gender. I hope everyone could hear my eye roll. This is so gay, man. Hey Mara, guess what? Mara, check it out, my dick's out. Despite yourself, you peer down to Fred's lap. Jesus. Real funny, Fred. Thought you liked that. Quit bragging about your pencil dick, Fred. Hey Mara, it's out for real this time, I mean it. Shut up. Come on, Mara, look. I'm not looking. Oh shit, you better look, Mara. You're gross. Why do you hate my body so much? Is there a problem over there? Nope. Stop getting us in trouble, Mara. Just shut up, she's gonna hear you. You wanna see it for real, Mara? I swear to God, stop. Christ, dude. It's really out. No more games, I'm being completely honest with you. Come on, Mara. Kill you if you don't. You alright, Mara? Holy shit, dude. You scared of it? No? Don't you like dick? Didn't expect it to be so small, that's all. Shut up, asshole. I'll turn this off anytime you want, boys. No, we're really enjoying it. Sorry, Miss Duffy. That's a line I'm not going to read out loud. It's another brutally long school day. So the semester is coming to a close. Pressure is bearing down in every direction. Each teacher seems deeply concerned with squashing your free time. Summer assignments are promised, detentions threatened, extracurricular activities suggested. You just want to be free, for none of this to matter. You want it all to vanish like a bad dream. You've seen the punk around. He definitely doesn't attend your school. You think he's from the one district over. If he goes to school at all, that is. The punk's friend looks like he rolls with a completely different crowd. The sight of the two of them together is remarkable. Hey, what do you call that shirt color? I don't know, bright green? Well, it's cool. I like it. Thanks? You're not sure if the punk is being serious or not. He's probably looking for a sneaky way to provoke you. On the other hand, maybe it was a compliment. Both seem equally likely. Hey. Hey. Cool. I think we're getting out of here. It seems like the answer is we're getting out of here. Excuse me. Yes? Can I ask you a question? You do a quick calculation of whether or not this will be worth it. It's very likely these boys want to make fun of you. It would really help us out if I could ask you something. And again, you've already looked back and can no longer pretend you didn't hear him. You need to either go over there or say no to their faces. Gonna go over there. We'll see how that goes for me. Hey, thanks for coming over. No problem. So my fucking idiot-ass friend Robert here thinks I'm right. That the president was fired for getting a BJ. Bullshit, right? You can't help but smile at the punk's sincerity. That, and you're a little bit thrilled that you know the answer. Oh my god, that's right, it came up earlier. Well, Robert's sort of right. He was impeached for lying about the, BJ. You owe me a cigarette, dickweed. But, you, Jason. Jason is also right, because he's... And your name? Mara. Mara. Yeah. So, Jason's right because he's still gonna be president until the next election. Aha! Fucker! Who cares about that shit anyway? Are you guys old enough to vote? I don't know, are we? Yeah, 18. Well, thank you very much, Mara. You guys don't go here, do you? Fuck no. We're just waiting for someone. Then we're gonna go to the house. You're momentarily shocked at how casually they've revealed their night to you. The house is a spot where a lot of kids end up on the weekends. You can't get there without a car, though, and no one's ever driven you. You don't even know what it looks like from the inside. Ever been there before? Not for a while. Well, it's always a blast when we're there. Maybe we'll see you sometime. Yeah, maybe. Well, that was unusual. You wonder if you'll see them again. You'd better get back to Mom, though. She'll soon be waiting for you at the station. Sounds like a great time to save for me. Let's get out of here. How was school? Fine. Anything interesting happen? Not really. You couldn't imagine burdening Mom, or rather, burdening yourself with Mom's knowledge of the happenings of the day. Besides, there's less than a week of school left. Whatever troubles you now will be washed away soon. I was thinking a lot about your father today. It's hard to be happy sometimes when those thoughts creep up. Yeah. Would you like to get an early dinner before we go home? I was thinking we could go to Applebee's or something. The thought of dinner with Mom sounds good right now. Good enough to risk being seen at Applebee's with her. But what if Staggle is online looking for you? What if you completely missed talking to him tonight? I just want to go home. Oh. Alright. Well, ready to go home? Yeah. Let's just go for it. Summer is almost here. No more snooty girls, no more nasty boys, just you and the island and your own pursuits. Hi, Tim. Hey. Did you have a chance to get to the laundry? No, I was just about to. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll do it then. Just give me a minute, Mom. Man, what a dick. Normally you'd stick around and try to coach Mom into being appropriately mad at him, but you don't want to get into it right now. You're breathlessly waiting to get online. Well, see you later. Are you having dinner here tonight? Yeah. You hear your mother's familiarly heavy exhale from the kitchen. So silent, yet it fills the room. Long day, huh? What's it to you? Okay. Spaghetti's okay for dinner? Spaghetti is literally the only dinner you and Timothy agree on. Delicious plain spaghetti with Parmesan cheese. You know it. Let's get on that dang internet. What else is there to do? I don't know a better pastime. Staggle isn't online yet. There's a cluster of new activity on the forum. You read through these quickly, but avoid replying to anything. Don't want Staggle to know you've been around yet. Check back later, I guess. I suppose we will do that. Love to check back later. Hugging your mother still feels incredible, but part of being an adult is denying yourself feelings of warmth and security, so you abstain. Not an adult yet, Mara. But that truly is the feeling of mid to late teenagerdom, is feeling like you should be an adult already. Alright, well, what's to do but step out of the house, I guess. Timothy is watching a VH1 Behind the Music feature on Oasis. Oh boy, Oasis.